Good evening, everybody. How are you? I am Master Judith Eugenio. I'm a path to destiny and feng shui consultant. Welcome to the Judith Eugenio Feng Shui Show. How are you guys? Is it raining out there? Where are you watching this from? Let me know. How's your Tuesday night? Have you eaten? What's for dinner? How's your January so far? How's it going? Yeah, I'm excited for tonight because I'll be sharing with you the Patsu Destiny forecast for January 2021. So this is based on your day master. So you should know your day master. You're either young wood, young fire, young earth, young metal, yin metal, young water, or yin water. So I am yin water. That's my day master. So please comment your day master. So tonight I will be joined by my daughter, architect Judith Marie.
Hello.
She's also our junior feng shui consultant here in Judith Eugenio Global Consultancy. Okay, guys, do you hear me well? Is the audio all right? So please let me know. I'll just put it here. Okay, so say hello, say hi. Where are you watching this from? Are you excited for tonight's forecast? And by the way, if you have any feng shui questions, just comment below. I will do my best to answer them. But three things tonight, okay? We'll do three things tonight. So of course we'll do the January 2021 parts of forecast based on your day master. That's from January 5 to 3 of February 2021. And then we have the first five viewers. I'll be giving or reading your basic, just really basic luck for 2021. So all you need to do is just give your birth date, birth time, your gender, and if you want to remain anonymous or if you want to me to read for someone you love, so just comment below. And of course, in between that, let's do some feng shui. Okay, I will entertain your feng shui questions. Okay, now as an exchange of energy, so I just really want to request you guys to share this episode because this is really a good episode. Well, we all have good episodes here. Second would be, I hope you can subscribe to my mailing list. That's judithyuhenyoglobal.com/subscribe. Okay, so because if you do subscribe to that, you will get the free, a monthly free pots and feng shui forecast. And then occasionally I also send some tips, feng shui tips. And then, some promos, discounts, and, some packages. Okay. Lastly, if you haven't been subscribing to my YouTube channel, just go after the show, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Judith Yoni Global as well. We have a lot of videos over there that you can learn from. Okay, there's a lot of good videos there. If you have time, just go and choose from I think 100 plus videos. Okay, now for the benefit of the first time viewers, we always start the show with the three factors of human success or failure. But before that, can I see, some hearts? Can I get some smile or thumbs up? Oh, Ate Alet Ballesteros, thank you, Ate Alet, for watching. And oh, Robilis, Yin Earth. Okay, thank you so much, Rubilis. And say hi to your parents and your aunts. Thank you so much for being here. And Ray Amores, hello, Master. Okay, Young Water. Very good. Thank you. And who else? Okay, so we have Anne Marie. Anne Marie Lucena. Anne Marie, I really missed you. Good evening, Master. Thank you so much for coming back. Perhaps it's been a busy year in 2020. Yes, good evening, Rubilis. And Pau, a pro, William Moore. Thank you so much, pro. Good evening, watching from Talisay, Cebu City. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Almira Madera, good evening as well. Okay. That's good. If you know your day master, Ja Garcia, Young Metal. Wow. Thank you, Ja, for sharing your day master. And Alma, good evening, ma'am. Happy New Year. Okay, all right. She gave her uh birth details. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you can share this episode. That's one of the exchange of energies I really would like to request from you. And I mean, aside from the subscribing to our mailing list and YouTube channel. Okay. Now, yes, for the first time viewers, if you're, if this is your first time to tune in, we always start the show with the three factors, with the knowledge of sharing the knowledge of the three factors of human success or failure. Now, this is also called the Cosmic Trinity, as per Chinese metaphysics, or the power of three. Okay, so personally, I see these three factors as the three secrets, or the three techniques behind why some people are really, really wealthy and very successful, and some of us, like some, are still not there yet. Still, still finding your way. You're trying to find out what your career path is. What is the best business for you. Okay, so these three factors, whether people are aware of this, especially those who are, really, really successful, okay, about this, whether they have a personal astrologer that's guiding them every month, every step of the way. That's, every time they make critical decisions, they go and check their destiny chart from their astrologer or Patsu reading master, but they are definitely taking advantage of these three factors. Okay, so at this point, I will give you to architect Judith Marie to discuss the three factors.
Sorry. Hey guys, good evening. So I'm here again to discuss the three factors of human success or failure. So these three things can contribute to your success or your failure. So there's heaven luck, earth luck, and human luck. So this comprises 33.33% each. Okay, so I'll break it down to each luck. So um tonight, we are going to discuss our heaven luck, our Patso destiny forecast for January 2021. So, our heaven luck is our Patso, our destiny. So, this is where we get your birth date and birth time. So, basically, this is like your life's blueprint or your code. So, your DNA, everything that is to know about you, about your relationship, about your career, about your life from your past, present, and future. So, for the first time viewers, uh, it is very comprehensive and very detailed. And if there's something that you think that Apatso cannot answer, you can comment that. You can comment them below, and we can tell if we can answer it or not through your Patso destiny. So this is something that we cannot control because we don't really control the day of our birth and our time. But this is something that we can manage or we can maximize. So in a while, you'll know how to manage or maximize through your Patso. Okay. So Earth Lock. So Earth Lock is our feng shui. So feng shui meaning the energy of our environment. So um for me to discuss what feng shui is, let's discuss what feng shui is not. So everything that you see here in this image, These are material things. So feng shui is a study of wind and water. Um, Energy cannot is not a material. So anything that you see or you touch is not feng shui. So these things may have their own energy, plants, gemstones, but it is not called feng shui. Okay. So lastly, our human luck is our actions, our free will, the decisions we make and don't make. This is everything that we learned and everything that was passed on to us, that hard work and smart work. This is where, if are you kind, are you generous, are you street smart, everything that is you can control. This is everything that you can control. Um, Based on the three factors, earth, heaven, sometimes we can control our earth because we can choose the environment where we stay. Heaven is something that we cannot control, but human luck is 100% our control. So, human luck is about sometimes knowing your destiny and choosing the right feng shui so that you can align through these three things to determine your success or your failure, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much for that architecture, Miss Marie. Okay, so yeah, it's a bit heavy to digest for now for the first time viewers, but for our, our mainstay, I know that, if you can share your knowledge of the three factors, you can comment below, all right? You can comment, please comment below. Now, so how do we use these three factors to our advantage? Okay, it's by knowing that there are three factors. Now what? Okay, so the first factor is to know your destiny and use this detailed information from your destiny chart to achieve clarity within yourself. Like, what are your weaknesses, your strengths, your capabilities and abilities, your skills and talents? Yes, guys, we all see that from your destiny chart. Okay, maybe before, they will just tell you, like, what course should I get, when you're in college, and you get to choose which career. Okay, before, you just have to follow your parents or whatever is popular those days. And sometimes it's not even something that we like, but now we have this technique to find out what really is our career path. Now, so why do we need to know all these things about us? Because of course, when there's awareness, that is the beginning of change, and change should be for the better, right? And also, this puzzle will give us the power to have a clearer picture of what lies ahead, what is in your future. Okay, so one of the common questions that rich people would ask me, some people would ask me, like, especially the rich people. Okay, when it's not that how much I'm gonna make this month or whatsoever, it's more of like, when is my luck going to fade? Mhm. So they want to know more or less the timeline, because if they're making really critical decisions, they want to make sure that their decisions are aligned to whatever it is that they want to achieve in the future, right? Now, of course, you can also ask, when are you gonna get rich? When are you gonna get that opportunity, the big break that you've been waiting for? Okay, and some of you may ask, when do you think should I get married, or when am I gonna meet the one? Okay, so we can also see that in your chart. And if you think that this year is somehow you feel that you're gonna get sick, okay, we can see that. And what are you prone to? Okay, that's the power of knowing your destiny chart. Okay, now the second factor is your feng shui. Now this feng shui is a technique to to find out if your environment will support you or not, in the perspective of the energy flow. Now, I know that, Feng Shui has been explained to you by architect Judith Marie, and what Feng Shui is not. So you know that, if you buy all these things, that will never, ever going to change your luck. Never. Okay, so it's about time to stop buying all those things. Okay, but if you think that those things will remind you of something, let's say it's more of like maybe psychological. Let's say, for example, you want to buy a ring or gemstone. Gemstone is another energy. I am not trained to talk about that, but just don't call it feng shui. Okay. So if you think that if you every time you see a red garnet or you want to see topaz or black onyx or something like that, and it reminds you of something, and it's something that will improve your emotions. You're inspired when you look at it. Now, then just go on, just as long as it will change your luck for the better. Okay, I mean, you change your mindset to the better, for the better, but it's not going to change your luck. Okay, but use your man luck when every time you see that object, and it feels that you're feeling inspired, but it's not feng shui. Okay, now, how to use this second factor, this earth lock. Okay, you need to choose a place with good energy flow. Now, outside the property, okay, when you buy, let's say you're thinking of buying a property, or a condo, or you're thinking about buying a lot. When we do a feng shui consultation, like in my system. Okay, by the way, I am a Sanhe and Emperor Land from Feng Shui Master. Those are the systems that I use, and I have a subsystem, which is the Flying Star, which we use during our forecast. Now, outside of the property, we look at that, the outside or the external, that is actually 70%. Okay, we assess the outside at 70%. Now, that's pretty big. Okay, so meaning to say, it's important that in the very beginning, you have a good place or environment to start to begin with. Now, okay, and then after that, we look at the flow inside the house or the office. It's 30%. Okay, because guys, when you have good energy flow, okay, if one day maybe you decide, or maybe right now you're thinking of getting a feng shui master to look at the energy flow of your home or your office or the property that you want to buy, there will be continuous career, business. It will be, your relationship will be supported, and your health also will be very good. Why? Because when the energy flow is correct and it's positive, then you'll have the mindset to think properly. You have the health to go after your wealth, and you have also the health, the ability, the capability to take care of your relationship. Okay, so that is feng shui, and I have to stress here that this is nothing to do with spiritual or your religious belief. Okay, I know that there's a lot of you guys would say, no, you know what, I don't really believe in that. That's fine, because that is spiritual, or that will hurt my religious belief. Then you need to stop right there, because feng shui is just all about energy flow. Okay. Now, the third factor is taking action. Now, this is the last piece of the puzzle, because, even if you have all the grand ideas, even if you have all the support in the world and all the learnings in the world, but if you do not take action, everything will go to waste, guys. Okay. Everything will just be wasted. So, taking action is also the most critical step in achieving your goals. Okay, so yeah, that's the three factors, and I hope that you've learned something about that, and you also pass it on to your friends and family. I know that some people would say, you know what, I don't care about that destiny, I don't care about future. All I want to do is just hard work and perseverance, and just work, hard work all day. That's fine, but that's only 33.3%. If you have the good energy flow that will support you, and if you know your destiny path, let's say, like, what business are you supposed to go into? Are you compatible with this person? We can also see that if you are compatible with this person in terms of business relationship or romantic relationship as well. Okay, so there's so much information you can get from your paths of destiny chart. All right, now, and so I hope you can share this episode and this information as well. Okay. Now, guys, this episode is also available on Spotify and Anchor.fm, or check it out. Maybe it's also available in your audio platform as well. Just just key in. I think the name of my podcast is Start with Clarity. Yeah, that's the name of the podcast. So you can also listen to this because I'm gonna also download this and upload it in my podcast. Now, yes, thank you also, Regina Cebu, for always supporting this show. All right, now, so let's go to the forecast. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, so I can teach them how to get their day master.
Yes. Okay. Now, Architect Judith Marie will teach you how to get your day master. Okay. So that's okay. Go.
Okay, so this is how to get your day master. Um, so there are actually how many day masters? 10. So in order for you to know, you just have to first visit app that kevinfongcg.com slash pots slash free.
Let them get a screenshot of that.
Yeah. So I'll give you time to take a screenshot of this. So second, you can input your gender and then input your birth details. So including your birthday and your birth time. And then fourth is you just plot your chart. And then fifth is here, I have four arrows pointing here. It says here that this person, born on October 9, 1973, at 23:20, he is a male. And it says here that he is a young earth. So while you do this plotting, you may find out that you may be young metal, yin metal, young earth, yin earth, young fire, yin fire. What else?
Wood,
Young wood, yin wood,
young water.
young water, and yin water. So I hope you get it because it's very important for our forecast for tonight.
Okay. Thank you so much, Architect. Okay, so guys, again, the purpose of our reading is clarity. You maximize when the reading is positive and manage when the reading is negative. Okay, so this is like giving you the power to making the right decisions for this month. And very, very important that this forecast is not in no way a replacement for an in-depth and comprehensive consultation. Okay, so if you really want to know deeper about you, what your luck for 2021, just reach out, and we can do it through Zoom, Skype, StreamYard, what have you. Okay, now let's go to our forecast. Okay, but before that, I want to see your day masters. Okay, guys, just please comment below. Let me know your day master. Are you like I am a Yin Water Day Master. Architect Julius Marie is Yang Metal. Joven Carl is Yin Metal. And yeah, I want to see your comments. I want to know where you are watching this from. Okay. Um,
Sorry, Jean.
Sargine, yes. Um, Wow, miss you, ma'am. Happy New Year. Okay. Hi, thank you. Archie Sanchez. Good evening, Archie. What's your day master? I think Yin Metal.
Yes.
Yes, Yin Metal. Alma is Young Earth. Very good.
Yeah,
And
so, guys,
who else?
yeah,
Summer is Yin Wood. Thank you. And Lorraine, is this Lorraine?
Lexine.
Lexine. Hi, Lexine. That's Young Earth. Okay. All right. And Aying. Hello, Aying. Thank you for coming back. Nice to see you. Anmei is Yin Metal. And Leia is Yin Wood. Thank you so much, Leia, for being here. Anna. Oh, Anna. Dr. Anna Yalong. Hello, Doctor. We missed you. Architect Judith also missed you. Who else? Okay.
Yeah, so guys, please comment your day masters.
Yeah, just keep on, sending your day masters. I will read them later on. And it would help me. It would be very nice for me to know where you're watching this from. Every Tuesday you're here, and I'm really, really, really thankful. I really appreciate your presence. Okay, now let's start with Youngwood. Okay, Youngwood Day Master. So if you're Youngwood Day Master, say hello. Youngwood Day Masters. Okay, this is your forecast for this month. You know, and know that the forecast is just from January 5 to February 3, 2021. So, if it's positive or negative, just know that it's not forever whatever it is. So we always always keep the balance. Now, Youngwood Day Master. So you're off to a great start. Okay, January brings you wonderful opportunities to secure more in earnings. Okay, so this is money, money, money for this month, Youngwood Day Masters. Okay, so there's a possibility that you will receive good news in relation to your career, which could be a promotion. If you've been on the lookout for a job since the pandemic broke, this could be the moment that finally get a lucrative offer. All right. So, or, people might be calling you, or if it's happening already, please comment below. If there's a lot of offers, there's a lot of proposals, and suddenly, it was very quiet in the past month, and then suddenly this month, there's a lot of opportunities to make money. Okay, but don't be too enthusiastic. However, it is still be wise for you to save money. You have to remain prudent. Okay, save your extra funds, that money that you acquired this month, because we are still in a very, very uncertain, predictable times. Okay, we're still on that level. So whatever it is that you acquire or get this month, or what you've make this month in terms of money, just be very, very wise about it, and make sure that you save some for rainy days. Okay, and good news for Youngwood single men. Okay, if you're Youngwood and single, if you're Youngwood and a man and single, all right. So this is also um, love interest opportunities for you. Okay, so yeah, so if you're looking into romantic opportunities, so you really need to put yourself out there, because this is the month where you have that higher chance of meeting someone. Or if you've been wooing this girl for the longest time, then there's a big possibility that you will finally get that sweet, sweet yes. Okay, Youngwood. Now let's go to the Yinwood Day Masters. Okay, if you're Yinwood, say hi, say hello. Okay, just let me know. And what's your name and where are you watching this from? Okay, Yinwood Day Masters. This is your luck for January 2021. Okay, now this month you will be very happy to know that you will have all within your capacity this month to make extra big money. Okay, this is in relation to business if you are into that, or other entrepreneurial wait, I need water. Entrepre- Entrepreneurial undertakings. Okay, so meaning to say, whatever it is, maybe you're into commission based, maybe you're into big kind of money. This is not the 9 to 5 kind of money. This is something that is you don't work for, something that you don't really work for, that like maybe a little work here and there, but suddenly you get this big amount of money. Okay, perhaps a windfall, such as maybe bonus, dividends, payout. It could be potentially, from your investments that you've made in your previous years, and suddenly it got matured this month or this year. Okay, so yes, so that's your luck this month. And knowing that this is your luck, you have money luck, a big kind of luck, big money kind of luck this month. So perhaps you can start calling all those clients. You don't let the month pass without getting that. You have to be sure that you've maximized this really, really good luck. Okay, but then again, make it the point to store most of this sudden earnings, because you could always, what we can do right now is, we can only know the energy of the month, but anything can change in a, in a wink of an eye. So you really need to prepare, okay, because you'll never know what's coming ahead. Like, in 2020, no one can really have predicted the intensity of the instability of the year. You have to take that, you have to learn that, you have to take that as a lesson, okay, for this month. So yes, make sure that you take advantage of this wealth this month, okay. Now let's go to the Fire Day Masters. Now let's start with the Young Fire. Okay, so Young Fire Day Masters, please comment your name. Comment if that is your day master. So, Young Fire Day Masters, January is going to be a busy, busy, busy month. Okay, if you've been, the energy came January 6th and January 5, and perhaps maybe on the first day of the month. Oh, I mean, in Chinese calendar wise, maybe you've been really, really busy, and you've been running around like a busy bee. Okay, this month is going to be full of actions and executions. Okay, so knowing this, you will be actually, chances of for you communicating a lot of your fine ideas into realized projects. Okay, so go ahead and execute these plans. Maybe if you have so much ideas in your head, and finally you thought that, suddenly you have this energy that I really need to take action, and finally I should be able to execute this one. So maybe this is the push that you need, your forecast, knowing your forecast, then go ahead. However, to remain from being combative, uh, argumentative, or you have this, fighting energy, especially as you embark in, on this project with others who are also involved. You really need to be mindful of of this energy, because this energy is also sometimes too strong for some people. Okay, so okay, the battle plan would be hear out what other people have to suggest, and you might just end up, reaping greater ideas that will make your project even better. So try to just, listen to them, take note of their suggestions. Your ideas and execution energy is very strong this month. But if you are going to, if you have humble enough to really listen and know that, more is better, so that you can have more ideas and it will come out really, really good. The project will be amazing if you just open your mind to other people's suggestions as well. Okay, so Young Fire Day Masters, be very, very open. Okay, now let's go to the Yin Fire Day Masters. Now, Yin Fire Day Masters, okay, if this is your day master, say hi. Okay, so your creativity this month will come to play in a very big way. So it's all about ideas, concepts. If you're into business development or brand expansion, now you can really, really use this energy this month. Okay, now, and you'll be inspired as well to work on artistic pursuits this January. If you are an artist, if you're into creating with your hands, or writing, if you're an author, if you are into if you're a dancer, if you are a performer, then this is really, really good month, because it's easy for you to get all those ideas this month. It's just like, maybe for the past months you've been stuck and you can think of something. There's no idea coming out from your brain and all, but this month it will flow so easy. Okay, so and then if you follow through with your aspirations, okay, you can be making money that you didn't expect to make at all. This is also a source of income, of course. So be strategic about your creativity with your creative activities this month, and you will see that you will be rewarded delightfully. Okay, so just maybe this is your first time, and and you're not feeling it, and you think that it might not be there yet, but just pay attention to this energy, because there's really a reason why you are here tonight watching this show. Okay. Oh, so let's go to the Young Earth Day Masters. Now, before that, I would really, really request you guys to please share this episode. This can also really help your family, your friends, your colleagues, your boss. You'll never know who you can help when you share this really, really good show. Okay. Now, okay, so let's go to Young Earth Day Master. Okay, so Young Earth Day Master, this is really an opportune time for you to go out and make yourself known. Okay, or if you are already a well-known personality, to be known further. Okay, now but of course, don't just settle for making yourself known. Get the chance to know new people as well, because this is the energy wherein you want to network, you want to reach out to people, you want to be known. Whatever it is that is you're doing, how good you are, what can you offer to other people. You'll never know that they're actually looking for the kind of service, product, or talent or skills that you have. But if you're not gonna communicate, because this is also a communication star, if you're not gonna communicate with other people, then the people that knows that how good you are is just your circle, right? So it's really, really important this month that you reach out. Okay. And and because when you mingle with people, with maybe with reach out to old friends or old colleagues or associates, and know new ones, maybe you can join some clubs, maybe virtually, because it's still um, very scary, at this time. Okay, so you mingle among your peers in your industry, in your field of interest, could actually lead you to your biggest breakthrough this year or this month as well. So, but just a word of precaution: keep standard health and safety protocols in mind, because when you also have this energy, when you expose yourself too much, especially if you want to go into physical meetups and all, you've been really, really bored with all the virtual and online communications. But then again, you still have to be sure that you're doing your obligation and your responsibility, for safety. Okay. Now, so keep standard health and safety protocols in mind again when you go out and when you mingle with people, because as this pandemic still continues to linger around our breathing space. Okay, so I will come up with the energy of the year, the 2021, um, one of these Tuesdays, to prepare you for the 2021. Okay, so that's for you, Young Earth Day Masters. Now let's go to the Yin Earth Day Masters. Okay, so Yin Earth Day Masters, if you are here, say hello, say hi, make yourself known. Okay, so guys, Yin Earth Day Master, it's understandably that, with the last year's prolonged lockdown, you're going to want out and be with people again. Okay, that's really, really normal. Okay, you want to go shopping, you want to go, what do you call this? You want to go to just see people, okay, friends and family. Okay, you're going to want out and be with people again, and you want it even more so this January. Okay, as your tendency to socialize with friends and strangers alike will be at all-time high. Okay, so you have that energy that, "Ah, I want to call her, I want to see her, I want to, I want to be out, I want to be a social butterfly once again." So yeah, it's also really good. Go ahead, reach out to people you miss, or take it as a step and meet new people who could help you achieve your, a certain goals. Okay, whatever it is that you want to achieve, maybe that's one of the reasons why you want to go out. You want to get some ideas from other people, you want to know what's going on, whatever it is that you want to know. Okay, but keep in mind though, to observe the social distancing, and wear your face mask and your face shield, always at all times. Okay, that's your obligation, that's your responsibility. Okay, so that's for you young Yin Earth Day Masters. Okay, so we're done with the Earth Day Masters. Let's go to the Metal Day Masters. Okay, so young metal, who's young metal here, please comment, say your name, where you watching this from, what's your question. Okay, so Pro Villamoria, young metal, thank you so much. Okay, now listen. So this month, one lasting resolution you can make for yourself in January is actually the gift of continued learning. Okay, so it's all about getting new skill set, getting new learnings, education, new wisdom. Okay, this is a great way to do just that. This is to carry on with higher learning. Now, if you've always if always dreamt of getting your MBA or PhD, or wanting to study a course that's always interested you, okay, something that it's always at the back of your mind, but you never had the volition to do so. Like, I've been really wanting to do this, like maybe learn a new language or whatever it is that you want to learn, just go back to school, you never too old to go back to school. Like me, I'm 51 years old, but I'm still really excited when there's new courses, new learnings that I really want to start studying on. So yeah, for me, guys, the true fountain of youth is continuous learning. Okay, now, yeah, just check it out. What is it? What you ask yourself right now, young metal game masters. What is it that you've always wanted to know and learn? Because this month, your ability to absorb knowledge is very, very strong. Okay, now this is really the perfect time to start looking into that, a step forward in the right direction, which could eventually lead you to even bigger things in life. Okay. So, whatever you want to learn this month, it could also make you bigger money in the future. You'll never know. Just be open to anything. Okay. Just, take that first step to continuous learning. Okay. Now let's go to Yin Metal Day Masters. Okay. So Yin Metal Day Masters, who are you? Say hi to me. Say hi to Architect Judith. Okay, so this January, this is also a very nice learning start. So you can start this January. Oh, Anna. Okay. And Joe and Carl. And Archie. And Ako Cruz. Yes. So you can start it, this January by engaging yourself in workshops, whether online or in person, skills that you think that can upgrade yourself. Okay. Now, this is something that is unconventional. This could be, something that you don't go to school to. Could be astrology. Could be tarot. Could be Reiki. Could be something. If you think that dancing is unconventional, or art, or culinary is that unconventional, okay, whatever it is that you want to learn this month, do it. And yeah, you'll never know that this new skill you develop ends up becoming a sustainable career path in the long run. You'll never know. So, because if you want to learn like culinary, you can always cook for other people, and you never know that you are actually good at that. Okay, of course you need to go into your destiny chart more in depth. Okay, so that's for you, Metal Day Masters. Now that one is for you, Metal Day Master. Okay, so let's go to the Water Day Masters. Who are our Water Day Masters? Young Water, I think I saw one a while ago. Yeah. And then Yin Water, that would be me. And I think Young Water, I saw Ray Amores. I think Ray Amores is Young Water. Okay. So, okay, just keep looking. I know. So, guys, so January, okay, for you Young Water Game Masters, this could bring a very favorable news in relation to the charisma you exude this month that is actually branding you as a natural leader. Okay, so you see yourself being assigned to lead bigger tasks or take control of a major project, okay, that will give you lucrative outcomes. So this is something that, this is also an energy that is giving, putting you into, let's say, like a rise of elevation of authority. If you are into career, this could also be promotion luck. This is also new project. This is also, new deals. If you have been working on those deals, so the possibility of getting those is very high this month. Okay, so ensure that if you got that contract with you, that deal, you need to sign that very carefully. So you need to check on the fine prints, you need to check on those alarming condition if there's some. Okay, because you don't want to end up facing legal issues eventually. Okay, so just make sure that you, if you cannot understand the contract, the agreement, if there are jargons that is actually very very hard to understand, like some lines that you, just like me, I'm not really very good at that. So what I do, I'll just give it to my lawyer, and my lawyer will just explain to me. So this is something that you can do, whatever it is, do the whole 9 yards. Just make sure that you know what it is that you are signing. Okay, what it is that you're affixing your signature on. It's very very important. And one more thing, if people are giving you hostile energy, this is something, and this is something that, does not really, it's something, maybe something petty and something that is not very important, like maybe when you're driving and someone cut you, just let it go, and then just calm yourself down and just, drive so smoothly and swiftly. Okay, so that's for you, young water day master. So there's also a possibility of legal issues. So no, be wise with all your decisions. Okay, now let's go to the Yin Water Day Master. So I am a Yin Water Day Master. So who else is our Yin Water Day Master? Leia is Yin Water Day Master. Who else? Oh, Anna. Hi, Anna. Yin Water Day Master. I know. Hi to Pong. Hi to Pong, please. And to the babies. And Jean, Yin Water. Okay, very good. Now, okay, so okay, brace yourself, Yin Water Day Masters. This is going to be a stressful month. Okay, there's an increase of stress and pressure, but maybe because there are a lot of opportunities. Okay, there are a lot of opportunities. It could be such as to lead a small group of people or initiate a project, or suddenly you have a lot of opportunities to make more money, because this is also an opportunity star. Okay, this energy this month. So just make sure that you see this, maybe even the small ones. Just try to pay attention to that energy when people call you, and don't rush right away to say no, I don't know, maybe you can actually do something about it and make money out of it. But on the flip side, you're going to possibly face, of course, again, face off a lot of stress too, brought about by these opportunities, as just as I said a while ago. Okay, so be mindful of all the cars that will lie in front of you, and before making major decisions. Okay, and if you can avoid making decisions this month, if this is something that you are very confused about, if this is something that you are not sure, and you have these two hearts, or you're divided or confused, do not make decision. Do not. Okay, this is the moment that you really need to sit down, calm yourself, ask an advice, maybe have your destiny chart read by me, or if this is something that will entail a legal some legal issue. So just make sure that you will always go to your lawyer, and have him advise you on what to do as well. Okay, and yeah, it's important to study all options, and it's only when you have done studying all the options then you can go ahead and make your decisions. Okay, in Water Day Masters. And very important for single. Okay, first of all, you have to be a Yin Water Day Master, and then you have to be single. Okay, and you are looking for love. Okay, I know of one. I'm just kidding. Okay, so if you are yin water rather, and you're single and you are looking for love, because if you're not looking for love, then you might be wasting this love, this opportunity to meet someone or to be in a relationship with someone. This is very important. Now, if you have all this and you are this, then you should put effort to be out there. Okay, put yourself out there. Let people know that you are already willing to mingle and go on dates mindfully. By the way, okay, make sure that you still use your mask and your shield. You cannot be having a boyfriend but sick at the same time. Okay, you cannot be sick and have a boyfriend. You'd rather be no boyfriend but healthy.
Nice.
Okay, you cannot, guys. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I think I got everything covered from young fire, yin fire, young earth, yin earth, yin metal, yang water, and yin water. Okay, so guys, remember that, and you can also plot the chart of your husband, your best friend, your best enemy, your colleagues, your whoever it is that you want to check their luck for this month, and you want to give them a heads up. Just do that. It's really going to be a good karma for you if you do this to help other people. Okay, that's actually the essence of our show, the Judith Yuan Your Feng Shui show. That's the bottom line here. This is to share this knowledge and to make sure that for those who are ready to receive the knowledge, then take advantage of this knowledge and use this to maximize your luck. And this is actually our heaven luck. Okay, heaven luck. So Luck luck. Okay. Now, at this point, I'm going to read the first 5 years, and this is going to be really, really quick. This is just a general reading. So if you always remember that, the purpose of the reading is always to manage when it's negative, but to maximize when it's positive. And then from that information, you are clear of your path. You are aware what you need to do for this month to be able to really, really make a good month. Okay. All right. Okay. Now let's go read some charts. Okay, so this is the first 5 viewers. So that's it. So we start with Ruby. Okay, Rublies. Okay, so let me just check this out.
Okay, Master, are you gonna save this video? Yes, you can replay this video after the live.
Who's that?
From Jean.
Oh, hi, Jean. Yes, of course. You can also go to the YouTube channel. We have a lot of videos over there. Okay, so Rube, this is really a good year for you. The ability to make money is very strong. Okay, let me just open the circle. Okay. Okay, so the ability to make money is very strong, and this is related to your creative ideas. Okay, this is your creative ideas, and this is something that is positive in your chart. So just make sure that you use all these ideas, these concepts, these innovative ideas in your head, because this is going to make you a lot of money. This is gonna rake you a lot of opportunities to increase your income in 2021. But then again, I would really suggest that you just manage your money, because in the next 6 months, I'm seeing leakage of money. Okay, leakage of money. So just make sure that whatever money that you will get or you rake for the first 6 months, you make sure that you grow it, save some, um, spend wisely, and try to diversify your money to continue, so it will continue to serve you in the long run, especially this 2021. Okay, thank you so much, Rublis. Okay, next we have Pro. Okay, Pro Villamor. Okay, thank you for being here, Pro. Okay, so okay, so okay, so I'm seeing some very strong expenditures luck for the first 6 months, or for the whole 2021. So what is this? This is something that is making your money go out. There's I'm seeing a leakage of money. So just be very sure, just be very careful with your money, and make sure that you don't go into really really unthought of investments. Okay, there's a possibility that it could also be because maybe you put in your money in an investment that is not growing, or a scheme or something like that. Just make sure that try to manage your money. This is a really really important for reading for you, because if you feel that this is already starting to move in that direction, so try to hold up your money and check if this is really the path that you want to take in terms of your financial decisions. Okay, this is something that you really need to be very mindful about. But then again, you can also use this energy into networking, grow your money through reaching out to people, telling them what you can do, what is it that you're good at, and then just make sure that you use this energy wisely and properly. Okay, I know that here that you are really someone you have a very entrepreneurial mindset, so perhaps you can use this energy in 2021 to network, expand your business connections and all that. Okay, so thank you, and I hope to see you again next Tuesday. Okay, let's go to, okay, then let me just give me a sec. Okay, so next let's have Almira. Okay, Almira, thank you so much for giving me your birth details. Okay, so Almira, okay, now. Okay, so this is going to be a very busy, very stressful year, Almira. So try to see if these opportunities or these happenings, for example, if you are already feeling it right now, if it's starting to give you that kind of energy, so try to see if this is worth it. Okay, if is it worth it? Is it worth your time? Is it worth the stress? Is it worth the pressure? Otherwise, you can actually make decision and say, okay, this is not something that I want for me in 2021. Now, since this is also opportunities to make money. So if there's a lot of them, and this is the time we're in, you just have to make sure that you're taking things lightly. You don't get everything all at one time and then suffer the consequence. Just for me, the best thing to do in this 2021, Almira, is to take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Okay, that should be our priority this year. Okay, and this month as well, starting this month. Okay, so make sure that because this is also a bit what do you call this? Because this is a stress star, so there might be a possibility if you're not gonna be mindful when you travel and all that. There might be a accident because you're also accident prone. So just make sure that you don't engage in very dangerous activities or extreme sports and all that. Not this year, okay? Not this year. Try to be always in a safer side. Meaning to say, I'm not saying that you don't do anything. Just keep doing your balancing. Just balance, not too much or not at all. Just in between. When you feel that it's overwhelming for you, if you're into this endeavor and it's overwhelming, maybe it's also the time that you need to take a step back and unwind, and you exercise self-love and self-care. Correct? Right? What about what do you think about that, architect?
Yes.
Okay, so that's for you, Almira. And then let's go to Anna May. Okay, Anne May, I miss you. I hope to see you more often. Okay, so Anne May, Okay. So there's also some expenses in 2021 and May. And this is there a collaboration that you're doing right now? Is there a partnership, a business partnership that you are actually into right now? So try to make sure that whatever money that you are putting into this business or into this activity or in this networking, if you have, or if this reputable networking group or activity, so just make sure that you don't put your money in just one basket. Okay, one basket. Just make sure that you also have other other means or income streams, other income streams that can that you can use. So if there's this uh, if this one is not do if this basket is not doing very well, at least you have other basket. Don't put one all all the money in one basket at one time. Okay, so just be very wise. But I know you are a financial advisor, so I think you know this already. Yeah, so there might be some expenses in 2021 that would be the reason to leak them, to have the money leak out. So right now, after this show, try to think and plan what could it be, or if you already have it and you're experiencing it, try to sit down and calm yourself and make a decision to put a stop to it, to put to finally put something there that it will stop. All you have to do is just make a decision. If you think that it's not doing well and it's not serving you well, it's not giving you returns on your investments, there's no return of gains, then try to um weigh things out. Okay, just weigh things out before you make a decision. All right, so that's for you, Anne. Okay, thank you for that. Next, let me see. Then let's have Sheila. Okay, Sheila. Or is this Shira or Sheila? Okay, so Sheila, this is for you. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. All right. So yeah, there's also your ability to make money in 2021 is also very good. Let me see your natal chart. Okay. You're very good with your execution. You're someone that wants it still. You always want to be busy. You're always busy. You always want to finish the job, on time, and always finish the job sometimes before the deadline. That's good. But then again, you need to strengthen your planning skills. The creativity side has to be strengthened. But don't worry, it's in 2021. Okay, so try to maximize this one, your creativity, maximize your ability to make money in terms of creating, developing brands. I don't know what it is that you're doing, but yeah, 2021 is very, very good. Okay, now one thing that I need to tell you, that especially this month, take care of your relationship. Now, if you are married, or if you have a boyfriend, all right, if you have a boyfriend, and you know I think, yeah, I know, I'm feeling that there might be some issues this month. Just calm down. Just make sure that you are stretching your patience. Just make sure that you are understanding, or you are understanding him more. Okay, and yeah, take care of your stomach as well, because your stomach, your digestive system is also very weak this month. Okay, I think that's about it, guys. And if you want to learn some more about pots and feng shui, just go to our website that's being flashed on screen, and you can subscribe to my mailing list. And don't forget, please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Okay, and you can also listen to this forecast on Spotify and Anchor.fm. Okay, yeah. And follow, of course, Architect Judith Marie on Instagram. That's Rocketeer Joe. Okay. Now, I think it's time to say goodbye. Oh, and also follow us on Instagram, that at Judith Eugenio Global. Okay. So it's time to say goodbye, Architect Judith Marie.
Yeah, thank you guys. And if you want to have your Pots Destiny read, make sure that as soon as we go live next time, you input your birth details. Yeah.
And if you want to see me for an in-depth reading, or if you want to have your feng shui, your house, or your office, or if you want to buy a property and you want to check the lot and all, just let me know, okay? Remember, guys, only you holds the power to your success. Use the three factors. Know your destiny chart, you know your destiny, live or work in a place with positive energy flow, and take the right course of action. Okay? Be excited to create opportunities for yourself. You have to start with clarity. Okay? Thank you guys for being here. I will see you again next Tuesday. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.